Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's dive into our next zodiac sign. All right, Libras. So there could be something you're eclipsing out of your energy, or there could be like some kind of like final curtain falling, or you could feel that way or something, but we're going to continue on. Or maybe you're just shielding or protecting yourself as well. Yeah, you could have like not seen something clearly in the past. You took some distance, you retreated, took a time out so that you could realign with your, I heard, assignment, your cosmic purpose, your North Node, your good karma, what path you should be on, so to speak. So we're going to use the angels for Libras. You could have been called to like look higher for your answers or elevate higher. Yeah, you could have be closing out or making decisions to close out huge cycles, long-term cycles. I'm getting Capricornian, Saturnian energy, karmic cycles, maybe cycles that went on for a long time with Saturn finishing up in Pisces and starting a new 30-year cycle. So it's like, you know, it's really, I'm hearing a bow. So there could be like a bow on a gift or something. This could be lessons around reciprocity with others. Like maybe you're always an overgiver or an overpleaser or something like that. Four of Wands sideways. You really changed how you're viewing your family life, how you're viewing your emotions. We could have done like deep shadow work coming from like childhood, things like that. Really changing your perspective. The Hangman, you could have Sagittarius placements, but yeah, and the Five of Cups here, this is an entirely different deck, and I'm getting similar cards. So yeah, you might want to check that out. But you're definitely transmuting or letting go of something, and this is allowing you to grow beyond something. Like maybe you've always kind of kept yourself in a lower emotional state, like thinking that you don't deserve more or something like that, or like expecting, I heard rejection, or just expecting low vibrational connections maybe. So there could be something about like setting a standard for that. So now you can manifest better into your life. Libra, anything else? Yeah, you're looking at your options, it looks like. Something threw off your money in the past. Could have also thrown off your emotions or really forced you to change, or maybe something in your money at your work, something to do with that really forced you to look within kind of energy, look at your foundations, because maybe there was something that you had to look into because it was impacting your work. So I feel like you're really, you could be not afraid to reject things. Like maybe in the past you were always kind of an overpleaser and you would just, you know, align or kind of go with whatever people wanted you to do. No offense. Yeah, I think you're changing your belief system. This could have been a contract or commitment you escaped from. It was something that was really depleting you or made you sad. It could have been a connection you didn't really enjoy being in some ways. And I feel like it's just because maybe it like took you off your ability to focus on your own self or your own needs. Yeah, even if there's love in this situation, it's just like, I feel like it was just throwing you off or something. Could be a Gemini that you were involved with. But anything else for Libras? Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So there is something here about Sagittarius energy or divine timing at play. This could have been something that was like destined on your path for you to make this decision point. Could have been like a crossroads point. Tell me more, Libra. Why is the Page of Cups here? Someone in the past could have rejected you to make you feel bad or sad or something like that. I feel like this person has some kind of mental issues, or they were just thinking very childishly. I'm seeing like Justin Bieber type energy. Could be Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio, Pisces in his chart. I don't know what else. There could be a King of Swords energy. Somebody that was very like logical, or maybe they're into sci-fi or something. That wants to have justice with you, wants to balance something out with you, a relationship with you. Something could be revealed about money regarding this situation. Yeah, I feel like you're not afraid to let go of people that aren't aligned with you right now. Libras, thank you so much for your support here. Yeah, this is an Emperor energy. You could have taken some time out as well to recalibrate, Libra. Yeah, to detach from something, to leave something behind. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. I think Yeah, you're really seeing something clearly with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like your priorities are getting straightened out. I'm gonna pull. Actually, I want to know your advice. Should we do that? Should we do advice? Maybe we'll do advice just really quick. Actually, I want to do some dice too. Advice and dice. Libra energy people and placements. Libra energies. What are the messages from their spirit team angel Michael, their deities and ancestors of the highest timeline for the greatest, highest good for Libra energies? So there could be new communication coming towards you, new friends, new coworkers, new colleagues. There could have been a change in your romantic situation or life. You could be really detaching from something, or maybe you're just manifesting something differently, or maybe something didn't come to plan. Um, they want you to open to new ideas. Don't let your focus close you to new ideas. Yeah, High Priestess, especially spiritually, you might be getting the downloads right now, so pay attention to that. This could be happening at night or around sleep, or just like subconsciously, like emotionally as well. You could be picking up on things. Tell me more advice, please. Thank you. Continue to evaluate people and play like people. Well, I don't want to say placements. It's weird. Maybe you need to look into their birth charts or keep like analyzing the synastry or composite with certain people in your life, or just study something, watch someone. Don't jump all in. Communicate lightly, I would say. Um, I feel like you don't know everything that you need to know about maybe even an offer from a masculine here. So, yeah, this person might want to communicate with you, but tell me more advice. Wow. Yeah, so this is a match, Emperor Empress. You might not see this yet, or you might be in denial of this. Somebody, this could be somebody you know from childhood or when you were younger. You need to focus on your priorities right now. This could be like closing out cycles. Yeah, you could be like still pulling away from others right now, or just kind of being very careful about who you're involved with right now. I'm seeing eggs. Maybe you need to eat eggs or something like that. Like I don't know why I saw that. Like a healthy breakfast. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really one for breakfast. I never have been. Um, I mean, I don't mind breakfast for dinner though. Okay, let's get you some tea leaf, Libra. Or maybe you're kind of, got to crack an egg, make an omelet, Libra, people in placements. Yeah, something was not the time to act in the past, so divine timing is definitely at play here, Libra. Or transits. Okay, so the enemies that are working against you will not be working against you in the future, it looks like. You could have gone through some changes, some upheaval, something that was unsuccessful in the past, a two-faced person or individual you could have been dealing with. There was no love in that situation. Someone could have warned you, or you could have gotten warnings. Tell me more. Somebody tried to help you or protect you. Could be a Capricorn, or a Capricorn or a Sag. Or you're getting a warning about something that's happening in December. I don't know. Yeah. Tell me more. Okay. So there's going to be happiness in the future. Okay, Libra. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very stubborn, and your prosperity and abundance was going down around this two-faced person, and it was leading to unsuccessful outcomes. Yeah, this could have been someone that, maybe a Taurus or somebody that was just taking more than they were giving kind of energy. Okay, Libras. Yeah, Taurus can be a tricky energy to deal with in dating sometimes, because they're very, I wanted to say stagnant. They can be very fixed, or so you really can't do much. Like they're not really willing to compromise, in my opinion, with what I've seen. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like Taurus for the fact that because it's so stable, it's like comforting in a sense. So once everything is settled and good, but if you've got an issue with a Taurus, like they might not do shit about it. You know what I mean? Like you might have to like fucking leave for them to do anything about it. So it's crazy. So I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with that. Or maybe they don't ever change too. Like maybe I feel like Taurus is kind of you get what you get. You know what I mean? Like so. um, Libra. I don't know. I could just be talking shit though. Um, Libra people and placements. Okay, you are triumphing. You are shown the way to be strong, or maybe you were shown the way to be strong. Great passion. Something could be fading out of your life. Dolphin here. A wish will be granted. Maybe something that you didn't think would be granted could be granted. So there might be like a twist. Libra. I feel very confused all of a sudden. I feel like I'm like studying something. Like you might be even confused when this happens. You'll be like, huh? Like, what? I feel like you're just used to like not getting your way or something like that. I don't know. Romance, damn. Um, yeah, Libra. Some oranges, maybe Rome. I don't know. I'm seeing that. Um, Libra. Wow. Sheesh. So you are coming into fortune or good fortune. This could just be in general. You won't be disappointed by something. You might think you will be. This could be about love, but things are yet to be seen. Things are yet to be seen. I think there's still some kind of balancing going on, or like divine justice or karma playing out. And also be careful if somebody greedy around you, maybe from the past, because I feel like as you come into this abundance or just this abundant energy, you know, don't allow somebody in who literally hindered the process of that, I would say. So, okay, Libra. You could be cleansing your energy a lot or working with your spirit team, calling upon them to surround you, to protect you, inhaling golden white light, exhaling that into your work field. Witch's Rosary. Craft your skills with intentions, repeated a practice of magic powered by purpose. You could be doing like different kind of rituals or spells that help you to clear blocks or heal yourself. I think magic like manifestation should be done, and it should be done a lot and intentionally and for the good, of course. Apothecary. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. So there is something here that you need to like invest in. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Apple of my eye. So not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion. That's what I was getting for like maybe a masculine that wants to come towards you. I think you're getting a warning to be very careful and just don't jump in. Don't be codependent. Like don't jump into anything. I also want to say take your time and don't rush anything. Like I wouldn't get married to this person within a year or something. No offense. Um. Alrighty. What about your ancestors? Libras, messages. Maybe you're very close with them. Something about nature. I feel like they connect with you in nature. I just got that, so you might notice them or feel them, or just like I don't know. You might feel like somebody's around you sometimes, Libra. You might, yeah, like not in a creepy, like aggressive way, just in a, I don't know, Libra. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, whoa. Never make decisions based on guilt, only true self love. So that could be a lesson you're learning from the past, especially people that were taking from you financially. Lainey Wilson could have been relevant there. Pimp from Beverly Hills. So this is just somebody who takes your money and could have been trying to pimp you out or sexually traffic you or use you in some way, shape, or form, your beauty, whatever. Gentle touch. You could be very caring or kind. It says evil spirits feed on lower vibe / fear people. Pray for protection and have strong faith. Exactly. So stay high vibrational and you have nothing to fear at all. If anything, they need to fear you. Maintain a better mood. So keep your elevation high. This is putting you in position. It says getting rid of the problem / cause of it. Beautiful. The more, yeah, it's kind of giving like I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. So you could have learned a lot. Be generous to yourself. So be kind to yourself, and also congratulate yourself that you chose to reincarnate and experience these lessons. They are not equally yoked with you. Your choices determine if you serve the Lord or the devil. Always protection when you serve the Lord. So you're innately protected, and you need to move like that and move in alignment with that. You are good to yourself now. I love that. So keeping balance with yourself first. You can't, if the scale is all empty on your side and full on their side, is that balance? No. Wanted to make you feel confused. Interesting. Negative mindsets around you distorting your aura. So I feel like that could be, yeah, be careful, especially even if new people come in, that they're not the sort that want to like something about a crystal ball. You might want to get a crystal ball or something about scrying. You could be good at scrying. Just side note, like maybe there's different scrying techniques or methods. I know people use like dark mirrors or like crystal balls or like the sun, the sky or whatever, the moon, whatever you want to do. I don't fucking know. Look into your soul. Look into your heart. Okay, let's read the next thing, but just wanted to say that. So maybe you need to evaluate someone though too. Like maybe go to a reader or do your own kind of ask questions to your spirit team and get downloads, right? If you have a question, like for example, if you do a prayer and you ask to remove any and all negative entities or intentions, people around you, and suddenly this person doesn't hit you up and decides to ghost you, well, isn't that kind of the answer? Mindfulness, being careful, being present / awareness. Your higher self chose the card because there's often an expectation transformation happens with a big bang. One day you wake up and you're completely different than how you were yesterday, or some dramatic event happens that causes the whole life to renew itself. I mean, this could have happened to you for sure. Transformation is usually sparked by dramatic life change, but a spark only represents potential. Interesting. You still have to take the spark and nourish it. So you could be making a lot of changes. Like I'm getting a bonsai tree, like I'm seeing somebody like constantly kind of shape this tree before it becomes a raging fire that burns in your life, or just like, new creations, doing more actions that would align you with new timelines. Mindfulness is the best way to begin forming habits that lead to dramatic results. I love that. So, mindfulness, slowing down, being present. For example, you may need to find more awareness about poor eating or money habits. You may need to be more present in your career if you're looking to advance. So, get present, get grounded, and you can listen. Perhaps you need to be more mindful about the ways you've given away your power. Maybe you allow others to speak to you negatively. So, be careful of somebody like that. Or you find yourself giving a lot more than you get in return. Once you're mindful of where you need change, you won't be able to unlearn the information. So maybe there's like a wound of self-worthiness or a connection with your heart and soul. Like the more stronger you have faith with God, you realize how abundant you are and that you deserve abundance. And with each moment of awareness, you will become an opportunity to make a new choice. You can continue to make the same choices because your thoughts manifest, right? That keep you where you are, or you can decide to do something different and begin to move in a new direction, taking one tiny step at a time. Birds could be relevant. I love that little image right there, the little white birds. Little white bird. It's cute. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. I hope you liked it. Thanks so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Keep your wits about you. Stay strong. Something about oak could also be relevant. But yeah, check out my other readings if you feel called. And be careful that people are not like coming at you for like nefarious reasons or to harm you or hurt you or anything like that. So evaluate people because you are divine justice, right? Like the god Matt, I think her name is. Like, anyways, recalibration itself. So like divine justice will be served. Okay.